Kanna Panna, Zai Whittaker. Look up, head up, said Appa again. I raised my head once more. In those days, some years ago, my head was always down. Appa gave me the heads up order many times a day. Amma's orders were about clothes. Tuck in your shirt. Straighten your collar. Redo the buttons. When her younger sister, my Chitti, came to stay with us, she scolded her. Is that all you say to the child? Do this, do that. Don't you ever talk to him normally? There's nothing to say. What can I say? And he doesn't say anything either, Amma said. That was true. I didn't say much. There wasn't much to say. Or maybe there was too much to say. Although I didn't speak much, words played inside my head. They still do. They roll and tumble and play games. They look for rhymes in each other. When Amma said, "Don't play with dirt," my mind said, "And tuck in your shirt." When Appa said, "Hold up your head," my mind replied, "What did you say?" Yes, sometimes it sounded wrong, but I hardly ever said it aloud. My Chitti took me to stay with her for a few days. The one and only rule she and Chittappa had in their house was, do what you like, but don't bother us. So, Selvi, Mohan, and I did what we liked. We filled our pockets and mouths with sweets, untied the neighbor's cow, played with goats, got dirty, and enjoyed ourselves. Then Chittappa decided we would go to the cave temple nearby. And that day, my life changed. Chittappa had this trick of going on trips in the middle of the week. This way, buses and trains were more empty. No crowds, no noise. Getting off the bus, we were soon inside. The temples are in a maze of tunnels and caves. It's dark inside, very dark, even in the middle of the day. There are large bright tube lights everywhere, so everyone can see their way and admire the beautiful god statues. Today, there was nobody but us. Chittappa, Chitti and Selvi were making every possible sound of admiration and excitement as we shuffled along. Mohan kept asking, "When are we going home?" And then sudden silence. "Power out," said Chittappa. Forever cheerful Chitti suddenly lost it. "Thanks for telling us, as if we haven't noticed. It will come back," he said. "They have big generators and all that." But the power never came back on, and the big generators didn't come on. I could sense fear rising and rising. Selvi and Mohan began to cry, and then I heard my own voice. It sounded different. Why are you all so upset?" I could feel Chitti's anger. She wanted to break my head. "Don't you have a brain? Don't you realize we are trapped? How are we going to get out of here? We are finished." Finished. Just hold hands and follow me." Everyone went quiet. They must have been surprised. But I had already started the long walk out. Lights on or off, it made no difference to me. My body knew how to get out. I only stumbled once, and that was because Chitti was holding on to me too tight. For once, others were depending on me. It felt good. And I talked all the way out. I told them to be slow, careful, calm, that everything would be fine. I continued to talk after we got home, and I never stopped. By the time Appa enrolled me in school, I had become quite a chatterbox. I was the oldest student in my class and the tallest. School started off badly because of the rhymes. The first morning, when the teacher asked me my name, I said, "Kanna." Then, before I could stop my voice, it said, "Kanna Panna." I could sense the change in Sir's tone. "Not funny," he said. Then, during morning break, I tripped over something in the playground and landed on Murugan, making him fall as well. He was not happy. "Can't you see?" he shouted angrily. "No, I can't," I answered. I wickedly enjoyed his shocked silence. So sorry. Sorry, buddy. It doesn't matter. Better. Muru answered and became my best friend.